Have you met people who pretend as though they know? Pretending to know is when a person acts informed. They act as though they are experienced, as though they are wise, or they are knowledgeable about something, but they really do not understand. It's the habit of protecting image instead of pursuing understanding. Many people pretend to know because they are afraid that they'll be embarrassed. They want some type of validation. They don't like looking inexperienced. I get it. They want to act intelligent and in control. But pretending to know is actually dangerous and reckless because it will block real growth that you are looking for. Let me tell you the characteristics of people who pretend to know, so that if this sounds like you, you know exactly what to adjust. Number one, they don't ask questions. They avoid curiosity because questions can expose their lack of understanding. Secondly, they speak with excess confidence. Even when they are wrong, they still speak as though they are the expert. They have forgotten that confidence without a level of competence is deception. You don't want to be in that situation. Number three, they don't like being corrected publicly. Correction threatens their image. People who pretend to know, it threatens their image, the image they're trying so hard to protect. Number four, they use big words without deep understanding. People use complex languages to hide their shallow knowledge. If that sounds like you, watch it. Number five, they avoid deep conversations. The moment a conversation becomes detailed, their lack of understanding begins to show and they will lose interest. They don't want to continue. Number six, they give advice that they don't practice. They say things they have never mastered. They have absolutely no idea how it works, but they teach it and act as though they do. And if you challenge them immediately, they become defensive. Instead of learning, they will argue with you. Pretending to know is reckless and dangerous. The danger in pretending to know is that it will prevent learning. You can't pretend and continue like that. It will create costly mistakes. Fake understanding can damage business relationships. It can destroy people's finances. It can destroy marriage. It can destroy government, even personal development. And people will eventually notice. You can fake knowledge. You can imitate it temporarily. But to do that consistently, you will expose yourself eventually. Pretending to know also destroys trust. The moment people realize that you exaggerate things a lot and you are not as knowledgeable as you say, your credibility starts to shake and people will leave you alone. So instead of continuing your life, let's talk about the solution. Be comfortable saying, I don't know. That statement is not weakness, and you need to understand that. It is maturity. The moment you say you don't know, it means you are willing to learn. Secondly, become curious. Strong learners ask questions without shame. Number three, focus on understanding and not appearance. Looking intelligent is not enough. It's not the same thing as being wise. Accept correction correctly and calmly, because correction helps people to grow. Stay humble, because the more knowledgeable you become, the more you realize there is more for you to learn. That's the funny thing about knowledge. You realize that there's so much ahead of you. Just keep that in mind. Wise people are not afraid to ask questions publicly. They want to learn. Be curious about learning. It's important. And I hope this helps you out. Look, we have incredible materials on this platform, and I would love it if you can share this platform. If you can share this video and just subscribe to this platform, so that the next time we curate other videos, you will be the first to know. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you around.